What's up? It's your boy, Mr. Spends Too Much, here with another unboxing. Today we've got, I was very pumped on this one, the 5-Iron Frenzy. Put your waist in its place. Dumpster box set. What is that, you ask, if you don't know? They made the band 5-Iron Frenzy, a collector's edition in this beautiful dumpster. When it's opened, you see it is on fire, as it should be, and you can get all of their garbage vinyls in one place. I bought this like almost a year ago, I feel like, but due to the way that they designed it and all the different packs you could get, they had like some packaging issues and stuff. What I purchased was just the entire discography on vinyl, with the new color pressings that they got them in. There was one option where you could pick and choose on fully recycled material, which is cool because then all the vinyls came out just randomly colored because of the mix of the recycled materials. I bought the first edition one because by buying this, I only had a duplicate of one of the albums, which is Quantity is Job Number 1 EP, and the vinyls are so different anyway that it was worth it, that I didn't care. It wasn't worth customizing and waiting longer to avoid getting one double when they were both unique albums anyway. So the first thing I show you here is a nice little custom sticker set of bands and local businesses and such for Colorado, where they are from, where you can stick the stickers anywhere you want on the dumpster to make it look like a real piece of trash dumpster. Also, the back has like really cool photocopied old flyers and sheets, and I gotta be honest, the font is really small, and if I sat and read it all, I could probably tell you what's on it, but I just have not taken the time to do that. So yeah, I just like when they add little memento trinkets like that in the back there. So I'll get around to sticking some of those on there at some point. So first off, we've got 5-Iron Frenzies, Upbeats and Beatdowns. Fun for the whole family. Very nice. Now, what they did with this set, like I said, there was a recycled set that had all different colors. But these ones, they tried to keep the vinyls, they printed them in the same color as like kind of the theme of the album. So that's the first one there, and it's currently spinning, so in the background I'll give you a little peeky-weeky at it. A little looksy-wooksy, if you will. And it is that awesome green vinyl with blue center. That's pretty sick. So, yeah. And that's the first album, and I'm just putting them on. I'm just listening to all in order now, because they are one of the few bands where I was able to listen to them all consecutively without skipping a track. So then we've got the first album I ever heard by them. Well, that's not true. The first album I ever purchased by them. 5-Iron Frenzies, our newest album ever. Awesome. And again, they also all have inside, like, you know, their lyric sheets and stuff. I didn't pull this one out of the other one because it's already there, but you've got that in there. And we've got an awesome... These are some of my first times pulling the vinyls out, too, so if it looks like I'm struggling, it's because there's still, like, static cling in there, but you've got an awesome orange and blue, and the orange has got a little bit of a yellow taper in there. It's pretty hard to see, but you come on over. I'll show them to you anytime if you want to see the taper. Oh, boy, am I going to be able to get this back in? That's what she said, question mark. You see, like, this is... Hi. It's very staticky in there from not having been removed yet. So there's that. This is pretty much the rest of the video, so if you don't care about seeing how the vinyls look, you can turn it off. Then we've got one of my favorites, as previously mentioned, Quantity is Job Number 1 EP. Now this is a slight difference in the printings here. Obviously this is a 2023 because I ordered it last year, and it's got all the rock opera listed on it. here is my original version that I own, where you will notice the difference in the track listings are the same, but instead of listing the entire genres of These Are Not My Pants, the Rock Opera, it's just listed as These Are Not My Pants, the Rock Opera. And they did move a couple of the tracks to the other side. I'm not really sure on that, but this version that I bought in it actually says it on here. I bought this in 2017, is a pretty sick clear green vinyl. I like that. But the version I have purchased in this box, the lyrics and imagery, all the artwork for these are always really super cool. I think they got a lot of the same people to come back and do different renditions of the same characters and stuff on the artwork. But then this one, again, super staticky, but it's good because these bins of plastic line for a little extra bit of protection. You've got awesome maroon, like you can see the swirl in there, super cool. You can also see the reflection of me recording, also super cool. Tuck that bad boy back in. Zoop. Zoopala. I have missed one. It's not true. There you go. After quantity is job number one, we've got the first. Oh, actually, I think this is the only one that'll be in there. Five Iron Frenzy's live album, Proof That the Youth is Revolting. I am going to pull, actually, fudge it. I'll pull the whole thing out. Got the super cool, it's upside down. Flyers, advertisements, such cool little thing. No lyrics on that one, obviously, it's just a live album. But this is also a dual album, which is cool because I don't think I owned this. I didn't own the CD of this. I owned all of Five Iron Frenzy's discography way back when in the early 2000s when I had to order them all off of Amazon, and then my car was stolen with the CD book in it that had all the CDs. So I still own all the cases, but I do not own the discs any longer. Awesome, super sick blue, the swirl in there. I also have, that is it's the same on the second vinyl. So I'll spare you the crackling sound of static electricity. And if that's your jazz for ASMR, go watch a damn YouTube video. Pick it up, combat chuck. Go, combat chuck, pick it up. Hey, look at that. It didn't do it. It didn't nail it. I missed one. Zoopala, I actually missed one. Okay. There you go. Proof that the youth is revolting. Then we have, boom, all the hype that money can buy. Look at that donk on Mr. Roper. I can't see if I'm holding it up right because I've got the screen in front of me. And you've got the back there. Cool. And then we take a peek at our vinyl. Purple. Now this one's nice. Let's get this one nice and close. You've got the basketball there and just that super sick purple with purple on purple with some purple. Pink, no purple. Boom. Shakalaka. Must be the shoes. Gentle now, gentle. And then we slide that babushka back in there. Let me slip it. We're not going to put it in upside down. We're no fool. After that, we have Five Iron Frenzy 2 Electric Boogaloo. Ooh. So brooding. So deep. Look at all the deep thought and contemplation going on there. I believe if I looked at this one correctly, got your cool little insert, lyrics, blah 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 yada yada. And then carefully remove. Now, maybe from the back, you're like, what? Boring old black vinyl. Now, bring that bad mofo in there. Look at that freaking gold in there. Ain't that something? Oh, I like that. It's a pleasant little surprise, that gold swirled up in that biash, that Kobayashi. Let's get it back in, get it back in. Oh, man, imagine if I was just filming and one of these things just snapped in half. That'd be my luck. All right. Let's see if I can show all of these off before upbeats and beatdown end, because it'd be weird to just be doing this in silence for the last portion of it. But my meticulous attention to detail is holding me up. Boom. Now let's see what's next. We've got the end is near. Now this was the first album I ever heard by them. Somebody was like, "Oh, you like ska? Check these guys out," and gave me the Here Is Near split, in which I immediately fell in love, and then realized that was their breakup album in 2005. We're gonna all see how that went. I'm not done, am I? Super cool insert Shmagegi and super cool panels of the unreleased Five Iron Frenzy cartoon. That's not real, I just made that up. But that is what it looks like on the back as well. You got your Red Album and Is Near, and then results in this delicious peach swirl vinyl. The swirl is kind of difficult to see on this one. But what do I look like? A professional? I'm recording with a cell phone in front-facing mode on my kitchen table at 2:30 in the morning. Far from profesh. Open side up. Then, bada 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 bing bada boom. Making sure I'm going in the right order here. Next up we have Engine of a Million Plots, which I forgot was in there for some reason. And then we've got the inside art. But this one is schmexy. You gotta look at that. Ooh, silver. Ooh, come on, you can't be mad at that. I'm gonna kiss it. Mwah, I didn't actually kiss it, but you know, my lips are gross. I don't want to ruin the vinyl. I said handling them with my bare hands. You know, I'm sure there's some actual, like, real vinyl snob out there who's like, oh my god, you dog, you're the worst. And he's right, I am. But you know what? They play, and I clean them, so I think that's enough. I won't be bossed around by some snood. Come on. Then, after the Engine of a Million Plots, we have Until This Shakes Apart. Everybody looking black and white, stylish AF in the back. And I just bent the insert really, really bad. Insert there, pretty cool. Okay, we'll give props to the more badassery, brooding artwork and stylishness. Alright. And whoop. Chorus, Common Sense Dictates. We get a super cool clear and gold splishy splashy. Woohoo! Kind of like it's on fire. Like it's shaking apart. That doesn't make sense. I don't know why I said that. Oh, gentle now. I believe, actually, that is not. So technically, that is the end of the studio album Tomfoolery. But I placed in my copy, because there's room in there, between Pavement and Stars. I put my copy in there, which I don't believe is very... I don't know, it is pretty nice. I've only played this a few times, but this isn't included, so this is just me showing off now. Super awesome. Speckled. Now I have it in there because it's in order of the release. Did I put that in right? I didn't. I put it upside down. I'm a fool. Shabba. Come on. I'm lucky. I now feel lucky I bought this at their last live show that I went to. Because now it's in there and it's super cool. Now, the last thing that this came with that I believe is only with the box set is this little A-side, B-side. It's creative but not very funny, which is a lot of singles, unreleased remixes, B-side versions of other songs. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm listening to them in order, so I'm very excited to get to this one. Although I do have a lot of their stuff from the old days of Kazaa and Napster, so I guarantee I probably heard a couple of these as random downloads. And, this was the... Oh, I like this one. The inside insert is like fan art and like fan letters and stuff all in there. Gotta love that. You don't gotta, but you should. And if you don't, you're a bad person. And then the album is just a beautiful white, nothing schmooshed in there. I can already see some schmutz on here, though. That'll have to be a cleaning, I think, before I actually play that one. And then that is the entire set. And there's still room for more in there. I don't know how many more vinyls they plan on making. I bent it. You saw it. I bent it. Oh my god. It's worthless now. It's worthless. And let's try again. Yeah. I believe that's it. Right. And then that goes all the way in the back. And that is the Put Your Waste in Its Place dumpster. Rain. Oh yeah, look at all those beauties in there. If you made it all the way through, congrats. You're a loser like me.